Okay, so good morning to whoever's watching. I was just having a normal morning. Today is what's the date? It's the 23rd of June 2022, and yeah, so I was just having my avocado as usual and just getting some work done. And then I got this idea sort of popped into my head about so just to give some context, I am, after years of being locked out in Sri Lanka, unable to return to China. I'm sort of able to go back, I think, within the next few weeks, hopefully. And the entire process of going back is very, very tedious. It's about, I think, a total of 4 weeks of self-isolation / quarantine. It's a very tedious process and very grueling, and the pessimist in me is just very irritated by the entire process and like the path of going back. But the optimist in me, the very, very small optimist in me, is like, look, this is once in a lifetime experience, hopefully. I really hope that's the case. And then the opportunist in me, the opportunist was like, why not document some of this so that you'll have something to sort of reflect back on and almost maybe again vicariously relive, so that years down the line you'll have, I guess, some sort of documentation of what went down. And it'll also keep me occupied, retain some sanity. These are just me and my morning avocado thoughts. This could be the last video that will come around based on this. Who knows? But if there's anything following this, or even if you're seeing this, then it's likely that I actually followed through with this, which is surprising, but I'm kind of glad if it has happened. So this is my series of clips forming a more cohesive documentary. It sounds a bit too fancy, but it's just basically the first of a bunch of series of clips of my journey back to China after about 2 years. Okay, so today is the 28th of June, I think. It's been quite a while since whenever it was that I made my last little clip. Was going through the news with regards to China and COVID as usual, and then I came across this. Oh, it's so bright. I can't get it to focus. There's a power cut right now, and it's boiling in here. So I just sort of opened up all of the windows, so like the glare, whatever. It says that China might reduce their quarantine requirements to 7 days. Yeah, I don't really trust whatever this is. I'm not sure if it's an official press release. I think it is. So today is the 13th of July 2022, obviously. But yeah, so I have my visa deadline in about 30 minutes. I'm nowhere near done. Kind of comical because I've waited for this moment for about 2 years, and now that it's here, I'm not keeping up with the deadlines, and I don't know what to do about it, really. Like, I'm kind of mad at myself, but also kind of mad at with everything else that's going on. I'm not going to get into specifics, but yes, I also have my dissertation deadline due in like 2 days, nowhere near done with that as well. Mental health is like at a negative 3,000. I'm dehydrated, I'm hungry, I'm on like 2 hours of sleep. I don't know if I already said that, but yeah, so overall, not doing so great, but also kind of don't care. There's this very, very deep sense of apathy that's kind of taken over. I think maybe it's like my coping mechanism. I don't know. Pretty sure it's not healthy, but also don't care. Hi, so today is I'm sweating, but my vehicle barely has any fuel, so I can't really afford to put the aircon, and it's kind of loud outside, so I'm gonna keep it closed temporarily, while I just do this little video, I think. So today is the 15th of July. I'm on 2 hours of sleep for the past 48 hours, I think. Don't know what I'm working on. I've had like 2 meals also for the past 2 days. Had my MBA dissertation deadline today. I'm not sure if I passed it, to be honest. I wanted to say like I'm pretty sure I failed it, but I don't want to jinx it. Either way, also submitted it, and then soon after came running in to the Chinese embassy to hand in my visa documents. Hopefully everything is in order. This is my first and only meal for the day, if it counts as a meal, and it tastes like okay, I don't know if I hope this is recording out, but anyways, I got a Scott because my tripod isn't that. Did you just hear the bones crack? Because calcium deficiency. But anyways, today is very, very close to my flight date. I know I haven't kind of recorded the entire process in a while, but I'm gonna fly back, if everything goes smoothly, on the 27th of July, and that's in about 4 days. So when I say if everything goes smoothly, what I mean by that is that my PCRs test negative for Monday and Tuesday. So on Wednesday I fly. The process of going back, like I might have mentioned before, is very, very complicated and annoying, but I'm not complaining because at least I get to go back, which is a privilege that a lot of people don't have. But yeah, anyways, so I'm about to get packing. Do I have a lot of other things that I need to prioritize before packing? Yes, but do I care? No. So that's what I'm gonna do. My room's a bit messy, but yeah, I feel like it's messy on the other side, and that's not gonna be kind of shown on screen because you shouldn't put everything on the internet. But yeah, that's about it. So let's get to it. Okay, so good morning. Yeah, it's the day before the flight. Tomorrow my flight is at 10 a.m. It's about 8 a.m. now. I need to get some of my last minute packing done, but prior to that I have to go get my last PCR today. Got my first PCR yesterday, that was negative, and then I have my second one today. So there's a blender working in the background. For some context, you need to get 2 PCRs before entering China. One is at the 48-hour mark and the other one is within the last 24 hours. Yeah, so that's essentially it. Got tons of packing to do. Room is a mess. So if you look at the things that I've packed in, this is my first suitcase number 1. Mostly notes here that I do not have in soft copy form, and then this is mostly drugs and socks and underwear and stuff, and then this one's all clothes. Clearly it's just kind of overflowing. I need to pick which ones I want and then filter. Yeah, so this one over here, since I ran out of space, I need to do like I had to pull out my brother's old cricket bag, and this one's mostly just it's half like full of jackets that I got. The other half is like mostly food stuff. And this one right here, my hand luggage, is empty, and I'm contemplating on whether or not I should leave it, because you know there's only so many bags you can take, and 4 bags I feel like is a bit too much, including my backpack 5. Gonna go get my next PCR done, and then I also have to meet like one of my supervisors for like for something. I can't be bothered to like explain it, but I'm supposed to have quarantine really, I think, for like 10 days. Have I like self-quarantine at home? Have I adhered to that? I mean, I'll leave that up for like interpretation based on my demeanor.